Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Rose. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore. And at the center, filling out the middle.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy layup.
Here's Dantley. Guarded by Pippen. Outside, Maravich. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You're right. He take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of them. Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Malone passes to Eaton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Malone kicks to Stockton. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. Rodman with the block. Rose against Stockton. Gilmore, and he goes in for the dunk.
And a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Passes to Malone. Malone is doubled. Three-pointer from Stockton. And Utah, another three.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The drive by Jordan and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Malone. Gilmore grabs the miss. Outside Pippen. Unloads. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And Stockton, here we go. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but
look at that.
Jordan. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that one is good.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Outside Rose. Malone with the steal. On the wing, Maravich. Stockton outside. Back to Maravich. Malone kicks to Stockton. He dishes it to Maravich. Shot clock at 6. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one is off. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. It's deflected.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now here's Stockton. He has 6. It's Maravich on the wing. Takes the 3. Rose with some nice D. To the wing right side. From outside, off the mark.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Malone dishes to Stockton. Here's Dantley. Here's Malone. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Malone's gone 1 of 4 so far. Right side, Pippen. There's the steal. Pass to Stockton. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Stockton's got 9. Bulls trail by 3. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Gilmore. Outside for Pippen. The pass to Stockton over Rose. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Jordan. Pippen with it. Out to the right wing. On its way from Rose for 2. And that one's on target from the wing.
What's made Rose so special is he can score from anywhere in any way. Attacking one-on-one, inside, or with his jump shot.
Now here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Dantley. Rose against Stockton. Malone left side. Eaton the pass to Malone. Goes back up. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Rose. Fires to the hoop and finished off by Rose.
Well, that's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
Maravich against Jordan. And Jordan sends it back. Right side Rose. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Maravich. No good. Good D by Jordan.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing. He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stockton left side. He kicks it to Maravich. Inside. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Maravich. Malone's got 6 points.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Pippen. Jordan with it. Picked up by Stockton. Stockton against Jordan. And stolen by Stockton. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's a 5-point Jazz lead. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Stockton dishes to Maravich. Lets it go with a 3. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
Well, he'll be happy that they're in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
Here's Dantley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Bulls.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Outside Jordan. Outside Rose. And it's all evened up. He has 7.
Rose is in the zone at the arc. He's dangerous. I mean, zeroes in on the hoop and sinks.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Against every 50. Make some noise for them, fans.
Rose against Stockton. Hayward outside. Over Butler. Hayward can't hit. Now Jordan. He has 6. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
For 3, Hayward. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Jazz trail by 4. And here's Stockton. He's got 11.
2 minutes.
Pass to Boozer.
2 minutes.
Can they get it? He lays it in.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Knocked away. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Stockton passes to Boozer. Mitchell looking it over. Over Jordan. That's short off the rim. Chicago leading by 4. And it's sent back by Mitchell. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Stockton. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Stockton's got 13.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Rose, good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jordan.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Down low, here's Stockton, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel for the Jazz. Bailey's checked in for Hayward. And it's Williams in for John Stockton. And Chicago also making a switch. Sloan's checked in. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Utah with the ball, trailing by 2. Williams with the ball. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Butler on the way. Feeds to Noah. The kick out to Rose. And Boozer with the block. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Jimmy Butler. Noah is out there with Rose. And it's Sloan in at the 2 spot. Now here's Williams. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here is Rose. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Rose.
Get up, D. Rose. I mean, even after all those injuries, the former MVP can still throw it down.
Now here's Williams. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Boozer trying to get open. That shot off. Great D that time from Love. Poked away. Mitchell passes to Bailey. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And no good. Chicago leading. Butler feeling it out a bit. Love finds Rose. He's off on that one. And Utah the other way now. Here's Bailey. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. And the Jazz lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Rose up on top, guarded by Kirilenko. And Kirilenko sends it back. Now, here's Mitchell. D right on him, and the basket by Kirilenko.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside Butler. The shot. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Mitchell. Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Sloan deciding where to go with it. 3-pointer. Darren Williams grabs the miss. And here's Utah. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Releases from 15, and good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. To halt the run. And the Bulls with another miss.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Bailey passes to Kirilenko. Armstrong gets the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. Tipped away. Noah kicks to Butler. Takes the 13-footer.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now here's Williams. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Bailey. Count the basket. Bailey's got his first 2 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Chicago calls timeout.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Coming onto the floor for the Wolves.
Gilmore passes to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Outside, Maravich. Over Rodman. No good from Maravich.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
Here's Dantley. No points in the game yet for him. Maravich the pass to Griffith. Now here is Maravich. That one goes. Counted.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pippen the pass to Armstrong. Outside Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Theus. There's the 3.
Chicago foul. Artis Gilmore. That's his second.
And the Jazz making a change here. Malone's checked in.
For the Jazz. The mailman, Karl Malone.
Armstrong against Maravich. Now the pass to Griffith. Drops in the layup for 2. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now Pippen. Takes it inside. And Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here is Maravich. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Gilmore. That's his third personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Pete Maravich. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Stockton's checked in for Utah. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
He's just got a great touch from beyond the arc. Even back to his days as a fellow running rebel at UNLV, Theus has always been able to shoot the lights out.
Now, here is Maravich. And Malone gets double teamed from past the arc. And Maravich on the basket on the assist by Malone. Maravich has got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Utah leading by 10. High post, Gobert. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Malone. And here's Maravich. 6 to shoot. And the Jazz, another three.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And that one drops.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Stockton. 15 points in the game. Over to the wing. Passes it to Maravich. Offline with his three.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Armstrong passes to Theus. And they pick up two. Theus has got it back down to single digits for Chicago.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Malone against Rodman. Back to Malone. Pass to Maravich. Here's Dantley. From the high post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. And the Jazz lead by 11.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And then Pippen slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Dantley, Gobert trying to get open. Shots good by Dantley. Dantley's got his second basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Now here's Stockton. 15 points in the game. Here's Dantley. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
My goodness. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
2 minutes remaining.
Armstrong passes to Theus.
2 minutes.
And there's the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. He gets it in there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The pass to Armstrong. Kicks it to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Gilmore's got 4 points this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Rodman against Maravich. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got the lead up to 13 now for Utah.
And the shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's Theus. The shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Maravich. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Theus. Armstrong against Stockton. Armstrong with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Rodman. Over Stockton. Utah with the rebound. Here's Maravich. Armstrong gets the rebound. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They're in a terrific position now thanks to their flawless execution in the second quarter. Some excellent work offensively now has them up 11 at the break. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone worked in unison with one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, don't get me started with it. They're standing around flat, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. John Stockton really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Maravich. He's out there with Stockton, and it's Eaton in at the second. Misses from short range. Bulls trail by 11. To the inside, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
The Jazz have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Stockton, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stockton. Karl Malone's checked in for Utah. And Stockton drops them both. Bulls trail by 11. Now here's Rose. Dishes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here's Dantley. To the middle, here's Malone. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Malone's got 12.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Maravich, good.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Now here's Rose. He's got 11. And 3 from Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 17 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Stockton against Rose. Malone left side for 3. Maravich drains the three-pointer. Maravich has got the lead up to 14 now for Utah.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Rose gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Stockton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Second team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
John Stockton at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Stockton. And Stockton drops them both. Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jordan against Maravich. From 11 feet away. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Utah leading by 14. Stockton passes to Dantley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Rose against Stockton. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good. Utah with the ball. Pass to Dantley. Now Maravich. Over Rose. Malone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Jordan, the pass to Gilmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Chicago. Artis Gilmore. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. The Jazz making a switch here. Kirilenko's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Pippen. And he's good on the second. Here is Stockton. He's got 19. Now Maravich. Lets a floater go. Here's Butler. Yep, that one goes.
He's so focused. Butler does not let the defender get into his head. That's a sign of an elite score.
Stockton passes to Malone. Maravich dishes to Stockton. The pass to Malone. On the wing, Maravich. Guarded by Kukoc. 5 to shoot. Here's Malone. It's stolen by Rose. Got a piece of it. That one drops for him. And the Jazz lead by 17. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Utah.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Gilmore, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Now here's Stockton. 19 points in the game. Over in the corner, Rose. Back to Butler. Outside Jordan. Here's the floater. Here's Gilmore. Jordan trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Maravich. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. Outside Rose. Pulls up. The shot will not fall. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Heaton. And the layup's good off the glass. Heaton's got 4 points this quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Now here's Kukoc. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Butler against Kirilenko. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's blocked. Here's Eaton. Malone trying to break free. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Gilmore, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, such a dynamic player. Rose is very good at realizing when he should look to dish it.
Stockton against Rose. Down low. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rose scanning the floor. Inside. Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 15.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Outside, Maravich. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Butler. Can't cash in from close range.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And stolen by Jordan. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Maravich. throws against Stockton. From downtown, they grab their own miss. That one good for 2. He's got 8.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Chicago calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from John Stockton.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask it for him to drop another triple on you.
Teams changing it up here. And here are the Bulls now. 19-point game. Levine kicks to Jordan. Here's Sloan, defended by Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Jordan. Hayward grabs the board. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Boozer. Eaton the pass to Boozer. Noah with the block. 18 feet out. Bucket is good. Jordan's got 19 points.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Boozer dishes to Williams. Back to Boozer. Boozer double team. And they'll get another chance. Here's Sloan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Williams makes it off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 19.
Williams is a high percentage scorer inside. When he's got the ball in a good spot, you can count on him to score.
1:16 left in the third. Jordan inside. 19 points in the game. You can't get that one. Here's Griffith. Passes it to Williams. And stolen by Jordan. From 18 feet away. And he makes that one. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Williams against Levine. Williams can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 17. Left side Levine. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Hayward. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Utah finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Rodman. He's out there with Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Levine, good.
Stellar awareness. From Levine, I mean, seeing an opening and ripping through it with this relentless athleticism.
Williams passes to Dantley. Here's Bailey. Pass to Griffith. Offensive rebound. The dive for the ball. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Pippen. Here's Rodman, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Utah.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Shooter 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Utah leading by 11. There's the pass to Boozer. He kicks to Williams. Going inside, and Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Sloan dishes to Pippen. A step back shot here. Another shot. Rodman, no luck. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Utah making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Griffith. The Jazz again can't hit it. Bulls trail by 11. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Boozer. Mitchell passes to Dantley. Over Rodman. Misses off the left iron.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Pass to Gilmore. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gilmore's got 11 points here in just the second half. Jazz leading by 9. Griffith passes to Mitchell. To the paint, picked away. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the wing, Levine, covered by Mitchell. Basket good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
No, it would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Zach Levine. Stockton's checked in for Utah.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the Jazz, John Stockton.
Down low, here's Bailey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Third team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
First one falls for him. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Boozer. Rose, he's checked in for Chicago. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Levine against Stockton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
No fear trying his luckiest side. You know he has hops.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Levine.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Stockton. Gobert with it. The dish to Mitchell. Driving inside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Levine. Here's Rose. Good D by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Stockton, and it's blocked. They recover it. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And Utah turns it over again. Malone's checked in for Utah. Maravich comes in for Mitchell. And Chicago also making a switch. Butler, he's checked in for Levine. Malone against Butler. Looking to end his cold spell.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and you throw it down on your head.
Utah calls timeout.
Dance, your chance dancer.
Utah making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Malone. And it's Pippen missing. Jazz leading by 9. Here's Kirilenko. Back to Malone. Stockton outside. A second chance effort. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Stockton's got 21 in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Knocked loose. Malone with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Tries from 16. Stockton can't get that one to fall. Bulls trail by 11. From deep, Rose. The kick outside to Butler. Chicago with a new 14. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Butler. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Kirilenko. Goes up again. Outside for Pippen. They shoot again. The Bulls keep it alive. Rodman no good.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Stockton dishes to Maravich. Stockton outside. Back to Maravich. Pass to Dantley. He takes it in. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Rose. Unloads from 13. Great positioning on the putback. Rodman's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
It's stolen by Rose. Butler kicks to Pippen.
Utah foul. Barbeau.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago.
3rd team foul. Bulls substitution.
Rose against Stockton. Rose in the post, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job, accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
And it's Malone finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Malone misses. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Pippen. To the middle. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Pippen's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Stockton passes to Maravich.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his 1st personal foul. 4th team foul.
Rose against Stockton. And the pass to Malone. Jacks up a three. John Stockton, and that's good. Stockton's got 24.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Rose throws it down.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Pass to Malone. Here's Dantley. He feeds it to Malone. Rodman with the defensive effort. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Here's Dantley. Kicks it to Stockton. Passes it to Malone. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Rose, that's good.
Man, I tell you, nothing's changed. Rose wants the ball when it matters the most.
Now here's Stockton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 16th rebound on the night. Rose gets to Pippen. And 3 from Jordan. And it's Malone with the rebound. Utah leading by 4. There's the drive. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 10 points here in the second half.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch it tonight.
Now here's Jordan. Count that one. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Here's Maravich. He can't hit that time. Rose with some nice D. Into the lane. Maravich with the steal. And now Utah, fast break. That's good from Stockton, the assist by Maravich.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
That one on Malone.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Good on both. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Rose.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And Stockton, here we go. Here's Malone. And another shot. Chicago grabs the miss.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game.
Utah timeout call.
Big time, big time. Rose has worked so hard to get back. He's so hungry.
All right, Slippers coming onto the court.
Utah calls timeout. It's tied at 106. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and play some more.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The feed to Malone. Over Rodman. Oh, off target. Chicago calls timeout.
Let's get our fans get loud.
Here's Jordan. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Utah. Maravich is out there with Stockton. And there's Malone. And it's Eaton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Stockton after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Malone. Back to Stockton. Maravich against Pippen. 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. The lead is 2. And Rose throws it down home.
That's a throwback dunk from Rose. How can you not love watching him get up and finish like this?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Stockton. And there's the pass to Eaton.
Chicago foul. Artis Gilmore. That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Sinks the triple. Maravich has got 24.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Jordan. He kicks it to Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rose has got 32 points in the game. They get a hand on it. Pushing it up. Moving it up. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense by Malone. Here's Dantley. Rodman covering. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Dantley. Here's Jordan, and Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
To the right side. Here's Malone, and the shot is long.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Malone. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Pippen slams it in.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg? I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Pippen. Rebound, Utah. Malone's on the wing. Maravich, guarded by Jordan. Puts it up from 15, and it will go. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Pete Maravich.
The turnaround, that's a terrific move to have and feel for.
Rose against Stockton. Rose passes to Gilmore. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Inside, here's Malone, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Karl Malone. At the line for one.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Right side, Jordan. Misses from close range. And it's Utah's ball. Malone outside. To the left side wing. To the middle. And stolen by Jordan. Yes!
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 30 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Here is Stockton. Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 29 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Maravich. And that one comes up a bit short. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
John Stockton. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. At the line for two.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career is inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Here's Dantley, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Outside Rose. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.